Welcome to my Kcse Mathematics Revision channel. I am teacher James Marita. Kindly subscribe my channel, watch and share. We are looking a question on the hire purchase and cash price. This is a question that was set some years back, so we are looking the past Kcse question. So there is a question here whereby the hire purchase price of a public address was 27,200 and 276,000. A deposit of 60,000 was paid. This deposit, after paying the deposit of 60,000, the remaining amount is paid in 18 months. We call it monthly installment. So you understand here that the hire purchase price is 276,000. A person can decide to purchase this one of paying 276,000, but first paying a deposit of 60,000, and then he or she will be given the public address. The remaining amount after paying a deposit of 60,000 is paid in 18 months by paying a certain amount in every month up to 18 months. The cash price of the public address was 10% less than the hire purchase. So there are two things here, two options: buying on a hire purchase of paying 276,000, a deposit of 60,000, or another option is on a cash price. The cash price is 10% less than the hire purchase price. So calculate Roman 1, the monthly installment. Calculate the monthly installments. How do you get that? Monthly installment, the hire purchase price is 276,000. So we have first of all 276,000 minus the deposit. The deposit is 60,000. Then you will get a remaining amount after paying the deposit as 216,000. This is 216,000. This 216,000, this amount is paid in 18 months by paying a certain amount in every month, and that amount paid in every month is called monthly installment. So the 216,000 is paid for 18 months. So how much paid in every month? We have that one as installments. So to get the amount paid in every month is 216,000. You divide by 18 months. You divide that one by 18 months, and then that you get that the monthly installment is equivalent to 12,000. So monthly installment is equivalent to the 12,000. So this is the amount paid in every month to complete 216,000. Then we have to calculate the cash price. Understand here that if a person will use the option of using a cash price, the amount will be paid is 10% less than the hire purchase price. The hire purchase price here is 276,000. So if a person will decide to use the option of the cash price, he or she will pay 10% less than the hire purchase price. So if you will pay 10%, that means you will pay 90%. So the cash price now will be 90% because it is 10 less, 99 or 100, 10 times the hire purchase price, which is equal to be 276,000. 276,000. 276,000. And that one will give the cash price of that one as 248,400. So this is 248,000, then we have 400. So you can see if the option of a cash price will be used, amount of 248,400 is paid, which is 10% less than the higher purchase price that was 276,000. Then a customer decided to buy the system in cash. So this customer uses option of the cash price. So he decided to buy the system, the public address system on cash, and was allowed 5% discount. So he was allowed a 5% and was allowed 5% discount. After being allowed by 5% discount, we need to get the amount paid. How much will this customer pay after being given a 5% discount? Remember, the cash price is 248,400. So if he uses this option, he will be given a discount. That customer will be given a discount of 5%. So how much will he pay? So we call it the principal. The principal is equal to the a discount of 5% is given. That means he or she will pay 95%. So it is 95% all over 100 times now the cash price, which is 248,000. Then we have 400. You get that he will pay amount equivalent to 235,980. So this is 235,000. Then we have 980. So if a customer uses the option of a cash price, after getting a discount of 5% from 248,400, he or she will pay 235,980. We proceed. On the cash price, he took a bank loan to buy the system in cash. The bank charged a compound interest on the loan at a rate of 20% per annum. The loan was repaid in 2 years. Calculate the amount paid to the bank at the end of the second year. So from here, there is a rate of 20%. So amount paid is equal to be the principal, which is 235,980. This one is multiplied. The rate is 20%, so we are speaking about a rate of 20% every year. So 100 plus 20 will be 120. So we have this is 120% all over 100. Then we have the amount paid in 2 years. So this one is raised, you raised that one to the power of 2. So the amount paid, you can substitute this one, you can get that amount repaid at the time will be equivalent 339,000. So 339,811, and then we have 20 cents. So this is the amount, calculate the amount paid to the bank at the end of the second year. So express as a percentage of the higher purchase price, the difference between the amount repaid to the bank and the higher purchase price. So the amount paid to the bank is 339,811. So the difference here we have 339,811 and 20 cents minus the higher purchase price, which is equivalent to 276,000. That one will give us 63,811. So this is 63,811, and then we have 20 cents. As a percentage now is supposed to be 663,811 and 20 cents. You divide by the higher purchase price, which is 276,000, 10 times 100. So as a percentage, that one will give you 23.12%. So we have 23.12%.